I am Choi Sai-ho of Myanmar Magazine. Good afternoon, Consul General. Firstly, we would like to thank you for sharing your valuable time to have interview with us today.
Minglava and good afternoon. First of all, I would like to express appreciation to Mr. Choi Sai-ho and the Myanmar Magazine for providing me with this opportunity to present and introduce information about our country, Myanmar. As you are aware, Myanmar-China relations, along with Myanmar-Hong Kong relations, have a long history since ancient times. The close and cordial relations continues to develop in a positive direction, and there are opportunities for further expansion. I would like to warmly invite the people of Hong Kong to visit our country, Myanmar, a fascinating country with rich culture and beautiful and unspoiled destinations. The people are also well known for their friendliness, kindness, and hospitality.
Myanmar has the reputation so-called the country of Golden Land. Can you introduce the situation in Myanmar from this aspect?
What you have mentioned is true regarding our country. Myanmar is known as the Golden Land, as well as land of pagodas, mostly because of the glittering, mainly golden pagodas throughout the country. Since the majority of the population are of Buddhist faith, you can see at least 2 or 3 pagodas in each and every cities, towns, and villages, except in some remote ethnic regions where other religions are dominant. Having said that, it will be important to note that there are also slick line painted white pagodas too. Buddhism plays an important part of our culture and daily life of the people. In the biggest and commercial city, Yangon, there is Shwedagon Pagoda, the most iconic pagoda of the country, which was built over 2,600 years ago and reaches 326 feet above the platform. The pagoda is one of the wonders of the world, and there's a saying among foreign visitors that a visit to Myanmar is incomplete without a visit to the Shwedagon. Other famous pagodas worth visiting are Sule Pagoda, Bodharang Pagoda, Kabayi Pagoda in Yangon, Opada Dandi Pagoda in the administrative capital Naypyidaw, Chaityo Pagoda, also known as the Golden Rock Pagoda in other parts of the country, to name a few. The ancient city of Pagan, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with around 2,200 pagodas, temples, stupas, is also a popular destination among international travelers. As most of the people of Hong Kong enjoy hiking, Chaityo Pagoda, located on Chaityo Hill, and the monastery, consisting of pagodas and temples on top of Popa Hill, will be destination of interest for them.
Hong Kong people like to travel. Please recommend which season is the best for sightseeing, where to go for sightseeing and shopping. Especially Hong Kong people like the Myanmar Jade very much. Are there jade market in Yangon or Mandalay?
Myanmar is a large country with over 676,000 square kilometers, extending 936 kilometers from east to west and 2,051 kilometers from north to south. Northern part is a mountainous highland, whereas the central and southern parts mainly consists of plain and valley areas. In the southern part of the country, there is a long coastline, so you can imagine how the weather will vary from different parts of the country. Myanmar has a tropical weather with 3 seasons. Summer, which is from March to May, rainy season, which is from June to October, and winter, which is from November to February. Generally speaking, winter is the best time to travel to Myanmar. However, you can choose the time depending on the place of interest you wish to visit. For example, if you want to visit the eastern and northern regions like Shan State or Kachin State, summer is still the best choice since the weather there is still pleasant in that season. Attractions like Taungji, Putau, Kyaw towns have pleasant weather even in summer. But for the Central Valley regions, like Mandalay or Bagan, the best season is winter because temperature in summer in these areas can be high. There are many places of interest for visitors in Myanmar, ranging from pagodas and temples, which I have recently mentioned, to monasteries, historical palaces, monuments, ancient buildings, museums, lakes, caves, national parks, beautiful beaches, shopping malls and markets, etc. UNESCO World Heritage Site Bagan, which is one of the richest archaeological sites in Southeast Asia, is a popular tourist destination. You should visit Bagan during winter. Bagan is not only famous for its historic monuments, but also has a lot more to offer. Tourists can visit nearby local villages and watch people weaving cotton, as well as can study ancient craft, especially in lacquer, mural paintings, oil processing, and palm sugar production. Another place of interest would be few ancient cities located in Ayeyarwady Division, which is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. For a nature lover, Bay in southern part of the country is a heaven on earth. The unparalleled diversity of flora and fauna, coupled with breathtaking underwater scenes and marine life, is the best attraction for an unforgettable holiday memory. Untouched Islands are renowned for their virgin white sand beaches and diverse marine life. However, one should avoid the rainy season in order to secure a pleasant road trips and pleasant flight experiences. Bay and surrounding area has more than 800 untouched islands of different sizes. During the past year, Nyaw Upi Island of Magui Archipelago in the Nindai region, southern Myanmar, has become a popular destination. It is one of the newest virgin islands of the world. Moreover, the famous Inle Lake, located in Shan State, is also a place not to miss out when visiting Upper Myanmar. Moyonji Wetland Sanctuary near Bago City, where many varieties of birds can be found, is also a place of interest for nature enthusiasts. If you want to explore Kyaw State, there will be interesting places like the capital of the state, Pha'an. At Rakhine State, you can visit Myaw U, the capital of the historical Arakan Kingdom, and Ngapali Beach, one of the most beautiful beaches in Asia. The quality of Myanmar jade is renowned internationally. Moreover, our country is also known for precious stones such as rubies and sapphires. Myanmar is famous for its natural and mineral resources, and jade, especially from the pocket mines in Kachin states, are of high quality. There are shops in many places in Yangon and Mandalay selling them. If you visit Mandalay, you will have the opportunity to visit the jade market there. Moreover, there is also Gems Emporium held annually in Naypyidaw. For jade as well as gemstone lovers, there are also Gems Museum in Naypyidaw and in Yangon, where there are also stores where you can purchase.
We hear that Myanmar cuisine is very special. Can you introduce some of them? For example, which one is popular and delicious. And from which place those cuisine come? Is it very expensive?
Myanmar is a country of diverse ethnic groups, and each and every group has its own unique cuisine and local delicacies. It will not be complete when talking about Myanmar cuisines without mentioning Myanmar staple food, rice and curry. A plate of steamed rice comes with curries such as fish or chicken or pork, accompanied with side dishes of soup, salad, vegetables, and fermented fish paste and fish sauce. If you truly want to experience the Myanmar local life, you should not miss it. People usually take 2 meals a day, excluding breakfast, with different types of curry together with rice. However, some people also like to eat rice for breakfast sometime. The people of Myanmar are also fond of snacks and relishes. Personally, it's not easy to pick the most popular and delicious one because different people have different tastes and different places have different uniqueness to offer. But I can name some of the globally well-known Myanmar food: moringa and ono Consul. Moringa is rice vermicelli with fish soup and can be described as the favorite food of the people of Myanmar because many people enjoy eating it. Moringa can be eaten not only as breakfast but also can eat at any time, even at night time. The catfish-based broth and combined with banana stem, fish cake, lemongrass, fish sauce, and other ingredients such as boiled egg will bring unique and pleasant taste. The soup is very tasty when eating with rice vermicelli. I believe that even the smell of the dish will make you mouth water. It's important to highlight that the soup taste can vary according to the region and cooking style, such as Nyamya moringa and Dangu moringa, etc. Ono Consul can be simply described as coconut noodles. The sweet, creamy, and fragrant chicken coconut soup is served with egg noodles topping with crunchy rice flat noodles, fresh cilantro and lime juice, boiled egg. These dishes are available in almost all around the country. Another well-liked noodle dish is jazan hinga. It is glass vermicelli soup cooked with chicken, including dry bean cut, wood iya mushrooms, boiled eggs, fish cakes, etc., matching with asong tok, also known as rainbow salad, which is another popular salad in our country. I would like to recommend this dish to people who like spicy and sour flavor. When talking about Myanmar food, a dish which cannot be left out is nanji tok. It is thick, round rice noodle, kind of udon noodle salad with chicken curry, including chili oil, fried fish cake, boiled eggs, and other ingredients. Mandalay nanji tok is very popular, and since only when prepared with roasted chickpea flavor and noodles from Mandalay, it becomes authentic taste. I would suggest not to miss out on the chance to taste it when visiting the city of Mandalay. Similarities in culture, tradition, as well as food existing between Myanmar and China cannot be disputed, as it is clearly shown regarding a popular dish of Mandalay, which is known as miche, rice noodle with a meat sauce. The dish can be said to originate from China and became the specialty of the Shan ethnic people of eastern Myanmar, with regional variant style. The ingredients, taste, similarities at Yunnan-style restaurants, even in Hong Kong, will serve as a proof of this concept. when people have a chance to try out the dish. I would also like to introduce Myanmar popular salads, which is called Lepeto, fermented tea leaf salad, and pickled ginger salad, also known as Jinto. Lepeto is made from fermented tea leaves mixed with a variety of crunchy shredded vegetables, including tomatoes, chili, fresh garlic and lime juice, roasted sesame seeds, variety of fried nuts and peas, and dry shrimp. It can be eaten either with meal or as a dessert, and the salad is widely popular among our people as well as foreigners. I am sure you will fall in love with it after tasting. There is a popular Myanmar expression, of all the fruits, mango is the best. Of all the meats, pork is the best. And of all the leaves, the pet is the best. Jinto, the aromatic ginger salad, is a mouth-watering mixture of shredded pickled ginger and same ingredients of Lepeto. Roselle leaves can be said to be the most widely used vegetables in the Myanmar kitchen. It can be prepared into soup or stir-fried with bamboo shoots. For Myanmar people residing abroad, receiving some rare roselle leaves are a blessing. Stir-fried roselle leaves, also known as Chimangjo, is a popular dish among our people. Tabane, Molong Yibo, Beimo, Molimia, Yimo, Mosainbao, Monkaleme, Kobo, Ajoso, also known as Myanmar-style assorted tempura, and many others are also popular snacks worth tasting. And there are other locally well-known cuisines of traditional foods. For example, in Kachin State, Kachin-style chicken curry. In Kyaw State, the local-style pork sausage. In Kayin State, Talabor soup, a trademark of Kayin State. It's usually made with some dried meat, fish or shrimp, and vegetables. In Chin State, Sabuti, corn broth, which is cooked with corn and meat, either beef or pork. In Mon State, Tinja rice is the traditionally most well-known food of the Mon State. In Rakhine State, Rakhine Moti is the traditional food, and you can have in two different styles, one in salad and one with the fish soup. In Shan State, Shan noodles, tofu nui, wan tofu, yellow fish rice are popular foods. As our country is located between China, Thailand, and India, foods inspired by those neighboring countries are also popular among the people of Myanmar. Generally speaking, Myanmar foods are inexpensive. Obviously, price will differ from place to place depending on types of shops and restaurants.
Lepet salad is really very delicious, not
Yes.
only for the Hong Kong people, and many people from northern part of the China, they like it very much.
Yes, it's true.
Going to Myanmar for staying recently, are there any quarantine regulations?
There's no quarantine for fully vaccinated travelers. Travelers just need to get a RTD, rapid diagnostic test at the airport, which will approximately take about 1 hour. And if the result is negative, they can go on with their journey. But the important fact is that travelers need to have a printed COVID-19 fully vaccinated certificate at least 14 days before arrival. You can learn the list of vaccinations recognized in our country at our consulate's website or the website of Ministry of Hotel and Tourism and the Ministry of Health in advance. A COVID-19 medical insurance Purchase from Myanmar insurance is also needed. Health declaration forms have to be filled up so that they can show to the health authorities at the airport. If a traveler is unvaccinated, incomplete vaccination status, or can't present valid COVID-19 vaccination certificate, a traveler will be quarantined at designated facility or hotel, and on the third day will have to take COVID-19 RT-PCR test, and if the test is negative, will be allowed to leave from quarantine. Myanmar has started reopening to international tourists by lifting all international flight restrictions on April 17 of this year, which was Myanmar New Year Day. It means Myanmar now welcomes fully vaccinated tourists. Business e-visa applications for Myanmar resume on April 1st, followed by tourist e-visa on May 15, 2022. Foreigners can now apply for a tourist visa online and travel to Myanmar on a commercial flight. These facts are the latest update of 15 June 2022, and you all are advised to be alert for latest updates on relevant websites.
After listening to the sharing of Consul General, I think Myanmar would be an additional choice for Hong Kong people for sightseeing. I hope I will go to Myanmar for sightseeing in the near future.
Thank you for having me at this program. COVID-19 pandemic has disrupted travels between Myanmar and Hong Kong. However, direct air travel is expected to resume in a few months' time. If you wish to learn and discover more about Myanmar, please feel free to contact us. Our consulate is always at your disposal. Thank you.